Hey guys, welcome back to the Luton Fight for Glory. In today's episode, we've got some highlights coming up and then a huge game against Crystal Palace. You'll see why it's such a huge game a little bit later. Let's get into those highlights. I've scored some absolute bangers. I've conceded a few goals as well, let's be honest. It isn't all roses. It's difficult. It's really tricky, but yeah, check out the highlights and then I'll see you back here to play Crystal Palace in a moment. Okay, well, first of all, guys, we've got deadline day to get through. And let's show you exactly how I managed to get through those 10 hours with £6 million and a desperate need for a goalkeeper. At least that's what I was feeling like. I thought there's one position that definitely needs improving. I have a 72 rated goalkeeper in Krul, and he's done okay here and there, but honestly, I thought I do need to improve this position. So my first target was Dubravka, 79 rating. Very, very good goalkeeper. He was recently at Manchester United, right? On loan, I believe. So at this point, it was about exploring my options. Is there a way to get this done for as cheap as possible, basically, because I don't have that much money. He was going to be around £5 to £7 million. So I thought, well, I've got at least a couple of fringe players that I'm really not using. And I think I ended up adding a midfielder here. I did this very late last night. Yeah, it was Jordan Clark, I believe. So he's worth 2.6 million. I'm also going to go ahead and throw in a little bit of cash as well and see what he says. I mean, Eddie Howe's a good guy. Hopefully he would do me a favour, and no. 6.6 million to sign Dubravka. And of course, as you can see, I do not have the funds for that. So all I could do really was try again with maybe a different player or just go cash only. And I thought, I don't really want to blow my entire cash, including the weekly wage budget, which is gonna need to be quite high because Dubravka's on high wages. So I had to tweak this transfer fee a little bit and just see how much money I would have remaining. 5 million still looked a little bit too much. So I think in the end here, 4.5 seemed around right. And they wanted 5. So it was just, you know, an in-between offer. I wanted 4.5. They wanted 5. Go with 4.7. And there you go. Eddie Howe accepts it. And it does mean we've got enough to offer a decent wage. But is it enough to convince Dubravka to leave Newcastle and join Luton permanently? Of course, I could have tried a loan deal, but I just don't know if a loan deal would have worked here. He's on 91 grand. I can't afford that. I cannot afford 91. I knew straight away this was going to be a difficult one. I had to half it, basically. So I went in with what would be, I think, my best offer, and that was 50 grand per week. And it barely left me anything for a sign-on fee. So I was just hoping here, and no, not interested. So Dubravka wasn't going to work out. Too expensive. But we've still got 10 hours. Okay, so the next target of mine was Melier. He also rejected, did not want to join us on loan. After that, I tried Stefan from Man City. Also rejected. But then I got lucky. I found someone that I was interested in. Can you see who it is? Who is it, guys? Can anyone recognize him? This is Steele from Brighton, a very underrated goalkeeper. And I thought he would be a really, really good upgrade. He's 75 rated. Very nice indeed. Not the best upgrade ever, but a loan deal, I will take that. Going into the final hours now, nothing else happened at the club. I didn't loan anyone out. I didn't loan anyone else in. And I didn't sell anyone either. So we're going to get into the first few games after the January transfer window. Wolves up next. They are horrible to play against, and within 5 minutes, I was already 1-0 down. I don't know what it is about Wolves. It's almost like they've just got some really difficult players because they're small. Like players like Podence. How do you stop him? He's so small. But then we do get back in with a great finish from McAtee. And look at this. On his debut, Steele with an incredible save, pushing that onto the post. I was so happy with that. Really, really good signing. And hopefully he'll help us for the rest of this season. It's all about conceding less goals, really. But then, I mean, if I'm giving away goals like that, I mean, I can't rely on any goalkeeper, really. If I'm making mistakes like that, I'm going to concede stupid goals. And just another one here. I've got the opportunity to take the ball there, and I'm not taking it. It's not Steele's fault, but Yeah, I've got to defend better. Simple as that, really. And what a ball. That is one of my favourite goals. It's Captain Yates with Krul going out of the side. The armband went to Yates, but I am going to change that. We're going to give it to Pinnock. More bad defending. And it is just a loan deal. I can cancel it. Not good from Steele that time. 4-2, not looking good at all. A little bit of luck here. The ball ends up with Chong, who nods it over to Norris. No, he doesn't nod it over. He passes it over to Morris. He scores again. 4-3, 7 goals in this game. And then just right at the end here, I think they deserved it. I can't really be too upset about that. And I think it was Kilman, who's a really good player, by the way. And he's kind of just headed it backwards. No chance for Steele. So we end up losing that one 5-3. Steele had a bit of a weird debut. Moments of brilliance and then moments of not so good. But he is still an upgrade, and I'm sure he will gain us points throughout the rest of this season. Gineppo through on goal here. Difficult to stop him once he gets past you. That is a tidy finish as well. Early goal here against Bournemouth in the rain at home. And Gineppo gets another one. Lovely quick feet there from Giles. The pass over to Chong, which he heads. The flick from McAtee. Yates takes over. Over here to Sambi, into Norris. Back to Sambi. And this is what he can do. How can Arsenal get rid of that? Are we going to see Sambi doing that for Luton in real life? He should be getting some game time soon. But we do give away a goal there. 2-1. Solanke with an easy finish. Just giving away stupid goals. It's just what I do. Great pass from McAtee over to Kabore. It comes off the post and then it goes in off Smith. And that means our 2-goal lead is restored. 3-1. 10 minutes to go here. Tackled. And then I'm struggling to get the ball back here. Shot comes in and Steele makes another big save. And then into injury time. Can I get a 4th goal just to finish the game off? Here is McAtee. Goes for the finesse shot over the bar. Unlucky, mate. Very, very unlucky. But a 3-1 win. A much needed win. And as you can see, that moves us into 15th place. This is good. We are starting to gain points. And teams like Crystal Palace, Brighton, Fulham, they're behind us. We just need to keep winning. But not an easy fixture up next. We're going away to Newcastle. St. James's Park, one of the best stadiums in the world, let alone in England. Got a huge game here, and we get some beautiful luck. Thank you. Thank you so much. Willock, you are a superstar. I know you know I'm an Arsenal fan, so thanks for that. And that is going to be a red card within 20 minutes. What a shame. So now can we take that into our advantage? Can we actually make it count? Well, Morris makes it 1-0, 22 minutes in. Is it going to be one of those games where I just destroy them because of the one-man extra advantage? Or is it going to be a typical FIFA game where you go down to 10 men and then you struggle even more? Well, Isak's ridiculous. He just dances through, slams it home, 1-1. And I'm telling you, I could not even tell that they were down to 10 men. Ridiculous. It's so frustrating. But Sambi adds to the season tally again. He does make it 2-1. And this second half was definitely a struggle despite the one extra man. But I was able to hold on. It's another 3 points, guys. Absolutely huge. And we only conceded 1 goal. So the rest of March, I thought I'll go ahead and simulate 2 games here. West Ham, we lost 3-1. But then we beat Brentford 2-0. That's a couple of wins now. That's really, really good timing as well going into the final parts of the season. And now back at Kenilworth Road, we have Nottingham Forest. Sambi with the ball, chipped it to Gineppo, and that might be the best goal I've scored this season. Let's have a look at this replay. Tell me, guys, have I scored a better goal than this? Sambi, I mean, on a plate for Gineppo. It's just such a nice goal. I could watch that so many times. Now, the deflection, or the header out, falls for Nottingham Forest, and they do get an equaliser completely against the run of play there. That kind of sucks. 20 minutes in, though. Passing the ball around their box nicely. It's Gineppo again. He's already scored 1 worldie. Can he score another one? Yes, he can. Navas beaten. And that might just be even better than his first goal. What do you guys reckon? I think I preferred the first goal. Yeah, I think so. It's rare that you flick it up like Sambi did and then you just slam it. And Navas in goal as well just makes it better. So at this point, 2-1 up. I'm just thinking I can get another win here. Just focus. Don't concede any stupid chances and try and hit them on the break. And that's exactly what I've done here with Chong. Navas, another mistake from him, really. He should have saved the Gineppo second shot, the second goal. And he probably should have done better there as well. And again, just poor defending and poor passing from Nottingham Forest. Morris is through on goal here. He's got a chance to make it 4-1, and he does before half-time. Absolutely smashed them. The 3-goal lead, it's just enough, isn't it? Nothing's going to happen here. I just wanted to make it even worse for them. And Chong, what a run. And that is just another superb strike. 5-1, and that is how the game finished. And this is what the table looks like now. We aren't even there. We're in 12th. Oh, it's looking good, guys. We're almost at that magical 40 points, 39 points, whatever, where typically it's enough for safety. But we have some big games coming up. Like I said, it's Crystal Palace. Huge one against them. They are in 17th place. All right, here we go. Massive home game against Crystal Palace, who are right down there in 17th place. But recently we've been climbing. We've been doing okay. I feel like this is a huge game because if I beat Crystal Palace, I think we'll probably be okay. We have about, I think it's just over a month left of fixtures. So I think a win here might just be enough to secure safety. I don't know. It's impossible to tell really, isn't it? But I'm in some relatively good form at the moment. And Palace have clearly been struggling this season. Let's just see if we can get ourselves the win. This is a good start. McAtee can run into space. Over the top. First time maybe? No, I'm going to take a touch. Okay. Seriously, how has that gone in? Oh, man. Who's in goal for Palace? Who is a League 2 goalkeeper? It's Gaiata, whatever, however you say his name. That is a ridiculously bad decision. Why has he come out and then gone back and then stayed in front of the post? Amazing AI there, EA. How is that going in? That is actually embarrassing. Wow. We are off to a fantastic start in this game. Let's not ruin it by conceding. Here is Kabore. We can bring this forward. He's so quick. Look at him go. Over the top for Morris again. Look how easy this is. Crystal Palace all over the place. I'm not going to shoot this time. I'm going to give it to Chong, who can bend one. Oh, and Mitchell's just got in the way there. Honestly, I couldn't have asked for a better start in this game. I don't understand how Crystal Palace are in 17th. Honestly, their team is really quite good. It's not like they've sold everyone. They've got Zaha still on the left side because I'm using, obviously, older squads. Eze's in there. Gallagher's in there on loan. Yeah, it's a weird one. I don't understand how they've been struggling that much. I think I'm going to go over on the left side here. Oh, it's not a good pass. I hate it when that happens. I so clearly don't want to aim it there. But, yeah, happens a lot. Oh, it's onside, isn't it? He's hit it first time. Oh, my... He is offside. Wow, we have got so lucky there. What a goal by Edouard. And it was close. I don't know how offside he was, but it looked very close. We've got away with one there. Now it is all Crystal Palace. I can't stop them. Oh my God, that's offside as well. 2 offside goals in a row. This time it's Olise. Fantastic player, by the way. Unbelievable. Palace have really, really improved their game in the last 10, 15 minutes or so. Can we sucker punch them now? Oh, what a ball. Morris through on goal. Can he score again? Past Gaeta. No. What a save. Okay, corner coming in now. Is it going to be a good delivery? It is. Gineppo, though, one of the worst headers. Over here to Sambi. Who's going to hit it? Power strike. Ooh, fizzes past the post. Wait, what? Where's my shirt? Sorry, am I just wearing a trench coat thing with nothing on underneath? Spicy. Oh, that pass. Oh, Steele has stolen a goal from them there. How is this game still 1-0? Absolutely incredible. What a game we've had so far. Eze outside the box here. Is he going to shoot? He's thinking about it. No, he's... Oh, wow. Oh, do you know what? I can't even be mad. Crystal Palace have deserved a goal back into this game. We are going to be going into the break at 1-1. And I would say that's probably a fair result. I've had some good chances as well, but yeah, it would be very harsh to go in at half-time with Palace scoring no goals. Good cross. Oh, Morris, you've got to win that header. You might get another chance to get a shot away here. Top left. Oh, my God, again blocked. And I've lost it. Close, but not close enough. Once again, really struggling at the moment. I cannot move my defender. No way. Oh, my God. Was that Oxford or was it Pinnock? I can't tell. I was rooted. I could not turn in time. And Palace have taken the lead. And I did say this is a huge game. I think if I win it, it probably sets us up to survive. Lose it, and it could be the beginning of a trend of falling down the table. That's a horrific challenge. We'll play on. I need a goal. I need it now. Gineppo, just keep going. Finish it. What is that? I aimed it in the bottom right corner. Come on. You saw some of the goals earlier in this episode that he scored. He is unbelievably good when he wants to be, and then he does that. Okay, well, I read that pass at least. 20 minutes to go. This is a huge 20 minutes. There's the overlap from Kabore. Inside to Chong. He's got to score this. He's got to score this. He does. Come on, the ex-United man makes it 2-2. Right, now I make some changes and I go for it. I'm going to go with Adebayo up front. I'm going to go with Shackleton in for Yates. And I might go with Barkley. Actually, no. I'm going to take out Gineppo. Let's see if having maybe a little bit more focus down the left side with fresh legs, Ogbene coming on. He is rapid. Maybe that's the key here. Look at this. Sambi's in. No. I thought he was going to score that. I really did. He can win it back. Knock it over the top. Nice. This is good play. Chong with some space to run into. On his stronger left foot. Oh, I've laid it off for Sambi and Doucouré's got a touch. Oh, that's frustrating because I think I might have had a chance there. And now it's going to be Palace getting on the break. Uh-oh. Oh, I've just completely... I didn't mean to do that. Oh, no. No, not like this. Oh, guys. Is this going to be the beginning of slipping down the table? I really hope not. But I can't be angry. I just defended like an absolute idiot there. And Palace have done really, really well since the opening 20, 30 minutes. They've been so much better than me. It just is what it is. We've got a few minutes, though. Come on. Hello. Go on. No. Oh, it's so annoying. That was it. And I'm going to run out of time now. Yeah, I mean, fair play, Palace. They deserve to win that. In a way, I kind of hope they stay up because that was actually a very good performance. Edouard with the hat-trick, of course. 4 shots, 3 goals. Undoubtedly, man of the match. What does that mean for the table, though? I'm guessing we're going to slip down to 14th, something like that. Let's have a look. Okay, we're still 12th, but we have played an extra game on Burnley, Bournemouth. Oh, and it's Everton up next, who are level on points with us with 2 games extra. So, yeah, that's a big game as well. Let's see. How does it look now? Still 12th. Okay, but Burnley, if they win, will put us 13th. At least Bournemouth haven't jumped above us yet. Let's see. How have Crystal Palace done after that? They're up to 16th now. Okay, so... I think we're still looking okay. We are 6 points above the relegation zone. Technically 7 points. But we only have 8 games to go. Sorry, it's 7. 7 games to go. So I think in the next episode, we will finish it up. What I'm going to do here, though, is... Ooh, I might do something a little bit interesting. Shall I just leave it 3 games? Let's leave it to destiny. Let's go. So, we lost to Everton. We're going to lose to Chelsea. Oh, a draw. And then a loss to Fulham. Burnley up next. This is going to make for a very interesting final episode. We lost to Burnley. You can't see it in the bottom left. I lost 2-1. So what does that mean? 14th place with 3 games to go. And we're 3 points above... Well, actually, let's see. Let me just double check. Okay, it's not too bad. We're 5 points above Crystal Palace. It's still going to be a very interesting end to this mini-series, and we will be taking on Man City away from home, Villa at home, and then Brighton away. So 3 massive games, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode.